Alibre Design is software used to create 3D models of machines and other products that involve regular geometry. 3D models are visually compelling and fully accurate. They enable you to confirm the correct operation and calculate the physical properties of your designs before committing to costly prototypes or production. Designing in 3D has the added benefit of providing faster and richer 2D documentation. Once you've created 3D models, the task of documenting them by 2D drafting methods is eliminated. This is because any 2D views are automatically created for you. Alibre Design is a parametric 3D CAD system. The term parametric refers to the way that dimensions are handled. In Alibre Design, dimensions are used to control and change your models. By contrast, in non-parametric software like most 2D CAD systems, dimensions are mainly for documentation. Parameter is the technical term for these variable dimensions. They behave very much like the cells in a spreadsheet. You can create relationships between them, as well as defining their values with equations. Parameters are closely related to another powerful feature of Alibre Design called associativity. Associativity means that when you change a design, typically by changing a parameter, then the files related to it automatically update as well. In this model, for example, if I change the brake rotor, the assembly as well as 2D views of the design update to reflect the change. You create 3D models in Alibre Design using two distinct methods: part design and assembly design. Part design is the process of creating models of individual components like bolts or springs. Assembly design is the process of relating those parts together to produce results like the model you see here. Notice that when I turn the crankshaft, the other parts respond appropriately. After you create parts and assemblies, you can document them with 2D drawings and bills of material. Each of those tasks, part design, assembly design, and documentation, involves sets of tools that are organized into separate work environments called workspaces. The first thing that you see when you launch Alibre Design is called the Home window. Pictures corresponding to each workspace are arranged from left to right in the Home window in the order that you'll use them. Parts are designed in a part or sheet metal part workspace, assemblies in the assembly workspace, and you'll document your designs in the bills of material or 2D drawing workspace. To launch a workspace, you click on its picture. As you can see, the part workspaces, assembly workspace, and 2D drawing workspace share a common layout. The largest feature of these workspaces is called the work area. This is where the model itself is displayed. The organization of these workspaces is similar to other software designed for Microsoft Windows. Each workspace's complete set of tools is grouped into categories and listed in the menus at the top. Frequently used tools from these menus are also found on toolbars for quick access. Located just below the menus, the standard toolbar provides single-click access to the Open File and Save File commands, among others. The toolbars on the right include buttons for tasks that are unique to each workspace. A history of the tasks that you perform is recorded in the Explorer windows that appear on the left sides of these workspaces. In part and sheet metal part workspaces, there are toolbars for creating 2D sketch figures and 3D features. Creating sketches and features are the most important tasks in part design. Consequently, those items are recorded in the Design Explorer. This design history provides convenient, organized access to the parameters that control the design. In the assembly workspace, the tools for inserting parts and creating relationships between them are on the assembly modeling toolbar. The relationships between parts are called assembly constraints. Inserting parts and constraining them together are the most important tasks in assembly design. The parts and constraints in the assembly are listed in the Assembly Workspace's Design Explorer. In the Drawing Workspace, the tools for adding pages to the document and for projecting two-dimensional views of your 3D models are on the Detailing toolbar. An outline of the pages in the document and the projected 2D views that they contain is shown in the Drawing Explorer.